If you had kept him, developed him up from like 84 into like the 90s, then he probably would have been worth a first straight up. But
Yeah, I was just frustrated. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna trade him.
to walk away with a second round pick for a guy who was only an 84 at the time is a pretty straight up trade for the end.
Yeah, but you know what? I think my team is looking really good now.
I'm thinking about trading Solomon Thomas to somebody to develop.
Hey, I'm trading Matt Ryan. Everyone wants him. Everyone wants Matt Ryan.
Honestly, I would take Solomon Thomas back. I mean,
I tried like 15 times in the draft to trade you him or Brian.
I know, but I already told you I needed offensive linemen. Like that was my #1 priority was offensive line.
I have offensive line.
But some of those draft picks you spent weren't on offensive line.
No, well, I jumped on Deebo Samuel because he dropped all the way to the 3rd. I wasn't going to turn that down. But post 4th round, I got a quick dev right outside linebacker, a middle linebacker, a corner.
You got a tight end. You got a couple guys when I was trying to trade you for a 4th.
Oh, yeah, of course. But, I mean, those are my mistakes to make, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I get that, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know if now I want to trade with you because now I don't even know who's in the draft. And I think your top pick is after that is a 5th now. I think the second was the last one you had in the top 3.
Yeah, it was. Again, I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Well, I'm just saying, like, that's I'd have to look at because I think if the 5th was the best thing I could get for Solomon, and I think I could find more. If you're willing to trade a player, I'd have to look and see. But
well, I never said I wouldn't trade a player.
Oh no, well, I'm just saying. I think you kind of picked up, what was it, Calais, Reader, and Ingram, and
here we go again.
I think
I got Reader from Marcus.
I don't remember what his refund was.
Wait, what is here we go again?
I was like,
Marcus,
oh, here comes.
The fact that they're expensive.
No. I was like, oh, Colin's gonna get on his ass again. I dropped it. I was like, nope. Not
yeah,
doing
but
that again.
If you look at my production against the run. Like, I've specifically focused on my production against the run, and I got production against the run. So, I mean, I'm happy with it.
I mean, it worked out for you. I just, like, the starters on your defense, if I would make a trade for it, it's D Ford, $10 million a season, Calais Campbell, $10 million a season, Ingram, $10 million a season, Armstead, $5 million a season, and needs to be signed.
So far, all of my trades so far this year have worked out for me, for the most part.
Same. Besides that one trade, I'm good.
Besides that one trade.
He's referring to him trading away McKinley for a 2nd and a 4th.
Oh. Didn't even know you did that.
Much more, but
I don't regret trading Telvin Coleman. I don't regret trading Telvin Coleman, though. I really don't.
Oh, I don't regret that either.
Well, here's the thing. I wouldn't think Malik would trade him. I
was quite happy whenever he accepted that one because
Malik doesn't.
You guys don't know what I can do with this man. Well, Dave and Colin do, but the rest of you have no idea. I do.
Shut up. Don't talk to me. No, shut up.
47 to 10.
You made 6 of my defenders miss with one spin move.
Hey, I've played him enough to know what he can do, and I've played him enough to know how to stop it. Your best bet is just to contain it as long as you can and know that eventually one or two is going to break.
He tried it for. I made him reevaluate his defensive life because in the 4th quarter he's like, you know what? I'm not even switching. I'm not switching from one player to another. I'm just gonna sit here.
I don't know if I play him the best of anybody, but the games I've played him.
Who, me?
Coleman, yeah.
I'd say if there's